Right, today's Patreon request I think is something a little bit different. It's from Phoebe, aka Sparkly Unicorn, and this is the Don McLean version of American Pie, but it also says the meaning behind this. Now, I did do American Pie, the Madonna version, and I think I got the meaning completely and utterly wrong, and I skated over it back then, but I forgot what it's about now because it was ages ago. So we're gonna do this now, and I can't wait because I want to know what this song was about again, because I'm curious and I'm nosy, and it's a good song. Anyway, I don't think I've heard the Don McLean version. Maybe I have, not sure. There's about 10 million different people who covers this, isn't there? Anyway, if this is the first time being here, I've seen any of my reactions, then please consider hitting like and subscribe. It supports me, it supports the channel, and I do appreciate it very, very much. Don't forget to check out the original video as well, like I always say. Right, Meanings of American Pie by Don McLean. Let's go.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had
I'm not sure if I've heard this version.
that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
Got all the old footage here, man.
But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered.
God, look at that chopper.
Bad news on the doorstep.
Yeah.
I couldn't take one
It's always
more
bad
step.
news. Plane crash kills 3 rock and roll idols. I can't really see what that says. Who is it? What's this plane crash? Who's the rock and roll idols? Let me know in the comments.
Step. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something
Buddy Holly,
touched
right,
me
okay.
deep inside the day.
Look at that wreckage, man.
Music,
Hang on.
the day.
3 singers who died in the crash of a chartered plane. Right, okay. Oh, okay.
Music died.
Failed after it took off. Wow.
So bye bye, Miss American Pie.
Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and Big Booper died in an airplane crash on the 2nd of the 3rd, 59. New since then as the day the music died. Right, so we're talking about Buddy Holly.
Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die.
That'll be the that's why it's this is where these lyrics are in there. Because it's Buddy Holly's lyrics for another song. Oh, that'll be the day. Oh, it's a shout out.
It'll be the day that I
No way.
die.
I'll turn them lyrics off, don't need them, do
You
I?
write the book of love, and do you have faith
And the monotones.
in God above? If the Bible tells you so.
Oh, this song's clever.
How do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach
I don't know who
me
half
how
of these
to
people are, you know,
dance
it's before my
real
time.
slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause
Yeah.
I saw you dancing in the gym.
At the sock hops, the dancers were required to take off their shoes, soles, to protect their varnish floor. Take off their shoes. It's not spelt right, is it?
You both kicked off your shoes.
Yeah. That's what that means.
Dig those rhythm and blues.
Wow.
I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck.
Wow.
But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died.
Wow, look at that old stereo, man, that
I
old
started
radio.
singing bye bye Miss American
There's the
Pie.
army, Chuck
Drove my
Berry
Chevy
arrested
to
for
the
sexual
levee,
scandal. Little Richard joining the gospel. It really seen the end of rock and roll era. Oh, shit. Right, okay. I didn't know Chuck Berry was arrested for sexual scandal, but then again, I only know Chuck Berry's name. I don't even know what he looks like. Again, before my time.
levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
I take it one of them 3 people at the top was Chuck Berry.
For 10 years we've been on our own,
look at
That's
that.
not how it used to be.
Bob Dylan like a Rolling Stone. It's a shout out to loads of things,
When the
this.
jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean and a voice that came from you and me.
Wow.
Oh, and while the king was looking down,
King Elvis, clearly.
the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned.
Well, that was JFK, wasn't it?
The verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the
Okay.
quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark of the day. The music
Martin Luther
died.
King then.
We were singing
Wow, there's some graphic bits in this, isn't there?
Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee
The murders of Martin Luther King, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, and his brother Robert, the Americans lost their innocence. Times are really changing. Right, okay. Didn't realise all this symbolised things and this sort of stuff was going on, you know what I mean? And I know the presidents were like assassinated and stuff, because that's obviously common knowledge, but I'd never really read into it.
Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that
Drive-in movies and westerns.
Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter.
Okay.
8 miles high and falling fast.
I know what that is.
Landed foul on
Hippie
the
culture.
grass. The players tried for a
John Lennon shouted
pass with
worked
the
for that, didn't he?
jester on the
World
sidelines
peace.
in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all
That's the
got
Beatles
up
album,
to
isn't it?
dance. Oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field.
Wow.
The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music
Wow.
died.
This song symbolises so much. I don't mean just in the graphics and stuff, because a lot of it is just. I think some of the album titles are thrown in because it came afterwards anyway. So I don't think it was anything to do with the song. Some of it, it's just thrown in for good measure, sort of thing. But a lot of the facts around like Buddy Holly, the plane crash and stuff. It's this song means a lot more than what I thought it did. I thought it was just a great song from like an iconic song from back in the day, sort of thing. I didn't realise it was all attributed to quite a lot of things.
Singing bye, bye,
Pop music in the 60s wasn't processed with dance and listen to the spirit of rock and roll through dance and enjoy was gone. Wow.
Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day.
What was that?
Good old boys were drinking whiskey and
Chuck Wagon Diner. Right, okay. I thought that might have been a shout out to Chuck Berry. Something.
this'll be the day that I die.
Wow, everything's getting derelict, isn't it?
Oh, and there we
Woodstock.
were all in one place, a generation lost in space.
Yes. Oh, we're going through the years here.
Start again.
Space Odyssey. Got like Space Odyssey from like David Bowie and stuff, and then you've got all these old like space shows, probably like Space 1999 and other such like Battlestar Galactica. I'm not sure what eras they're from. I think Space 99 was 70s, but you've also got like Lost in Space and other stuff and Star Trek and whatever. You know what I mean? It's
Left to start again.
Dog in Space as well.
So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend.
Right. Big Jagger.
Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell.
Okay.
And as the flames climbed high into the night, to light the sacrificial
Jimi Hendrix.
rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. He was singing bye bye.
At the Atamont concert promoted by the Rolling Stones, Meredith Hunter was stabbed to death by the Hells Angels. The spirit of folk music is over. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of facts happening in this song, isn't there?
American Pie drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
Maybe everything is relevant in this song.
Drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
This song symbolizes so much.
I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled.
Janis Joplin, body found in a hotel room. Wow. Janis Joplin, the Black Arts. I've done reactions to her.
The sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play.
I bet it wouldn't.
And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed.
Strike for it, yeah.
Not a word was
Look at that.
cried, and the poets dreamed.
Oh, that's bang out of order if that was real. If them signs on there are real, that's bang out of order, isn't it? Wow.
Not a word was spoken.
I can imagine it being real.
Church bells all were broken, and the three
All the protests and
men
stuff.
I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Presidents and
They
everything.
caught the last train for the coast.
Yeah, man.
The day the music
Everyone should get on with each other, man.
died, and they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the
American
levee,
dream is over.
but the levee was dry, and them good old boys were drinking
James Dean, Marilyn
singing,
Monroe.
"This'll
You know, we've
be
got...
the day that I die.
Wow.
This'll be the day
Don McLean
that
checks the
I
facts that
die."
marks a whole generation of songs written today. Which
They
facts will be
were
added? Jesus
singing,
Christ, where do we start?
"Bye, bye, Miss American
Bob Marley.
Pie. Drove my Chevy to
Kurt
the
Cobain,
levee,
wow.
but
Oh,
the
that was
levee
that cloud there.
dry. Drove my
Um,
Chevy to the levee.
that's the shuttle, wasn't it? The Challenger that went up, and like there was a teacher on there as well, wasn't there? And there was all the people who were watching it go up, thinking it was going to be something good, and then it just tailed off like that. It exploded in midair, like it hadn't even got through the atmosphere yet, hadn't it? You know what I mean? It was terrible. I remember that. I was a child though.
But the levee was dry.
Berlin Welcome Down, Twin Towers. All, yeah, this is all stuff that could be in it now. That's what they're showing, isn't it? Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson, yeah, Amy Winehouse, absolutely. Wow, that gets you thinking, that, doesn't it? So you get this song that's iconic, that I thought was just a good song, like iconic song from back in the day, that is all relevant to all these events in history and people getting killed and stuff and what have you, and cultures and racism, etc. All that knitted into one song, and then it gets you thinking when it says, how would it go these days? And then you've got these other things like say Challenger and Berlin Wall and iconic events. I mean, you probably get Gulf War stuff like that, and you're like Freddie Mercury dying, icons of music, Michael Jackson's dying, Amy Winehouse. You've got loads of people who died, young Kurt Cobain. You know what I mean? And that song, I never knew it stood for so much. I will never listen to that song again. Well, hear that song again without thinking, this song means so much. This is a song of a generation. This is a song asking, where are we going to go from here? Do you know what I mean? That's nuts. That is nuts. Wow. I've had my eyes opened, basically, is what I'm saying. Well, anyway, what did you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments. I found it very, very interesting. More interesting than I thought it was going to be. Because like I say, I've reacted to this song before. And I'm slurring and stuttering because I don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean? It's took me back a bit, that. Wow. Didn't know it stood for so much again. Anyway, don't forget to watch the original video, and I'll see you all next time.